Chapter 1. The Man Who Had Everything and Nothing. Raul Mehra's alarm screamed at 7:30 am for the third time that morning. His hand flailed out from under the warm blanket, knocking over an empty energy drink can from last night. The metallic clatter echoed through his small apartment. 5 more minutes, he said, his voice dry and tired. Outside his window, Mumbai was already busy. Street vendors shouting, cars honking, the train rumbling in the distance. But inside Ravel's room, everything felt slow and heavy. His phone buzzed with a message from his mother. Beta, you forgot Dear's birthday again. She cried all night. Rahul groaned and lay flat on the bed. He remembered his little sister's face. She always looked hurt when he didn't show up. In the bathroom, the shower was only slightly warm. Rahul stood there, barely awake. The mirror showed a tired man, dark circles, messy beard, and a growing belly. He was just 20, but he felt much older. The office that felt like a jail, Mera. My desk by noon or find another job. His boss, Mr. Kapoor, shouted across the office. Rahul's report was very late. His coworker leaned over. Are you okay? You've been staring at the screen for 20 minutes. Rahul blinked. The spreadsheet looked like a blur. Your spreadsheet looked like tired. She finished. Rahul's phone showed another Instagram notification. Another friend getting married. Another classmate buying a house. Everyone was moving ahead, but he was stuck. The intervention that night, Rahul met his old friend Aditya at a bar. You're drinking coke with your whiskey now? Since when? Aditya asked. Doctor said my liver. Rahul mumbled. Aditya looked serious. Remember when we hiked to Harish Chandragarh when you cared about life? Rahul clenched his glass. Life changes, Addy, builds stress. Life changes, Addy, builds stress. You won't understand. Aditya smiled. Maybe I won't. That's why you need this. He handed him a book. The cover shone under the bar light. The Comfort Crisis by Michael Easter. I just read the first chapter. Aditya said. At the told awakening, rain hit the window as Rahul opened the book at 2:37 am. He couldn't sleep again. Modern humans have removed all discomfort from daily life. And because of that, we feel more tired than ever. Rahul sat up. The words felt personal. Your ancestors fought hunger, cold, danger. You fight boredom. Yet you feel more broken than they did. One line talked about taking cold showers to build Bilbul Balba. A shower that changed everything. 6:15 a.m. Stood in front of his shower, hand on the cold knob. This is stupid, he muttered. But he remembered decrying his failed report, his tired body. He turned the knob to cold. The water hit like sharp needles. He gasped, muscles tight, heart racing. But then, his breathing slowed. His mind cleared. The cold felt like truth. He stepped out shivering but smiling. He felt alive. Chapter 3. The run that almost killed me, Rahul's legs. He was climbing Malabar hill stairs, trying to finish a 10-kilometer run. Why did I agree to this? He thought, out of breath. Aditya had told him about an old tradition called Misugi. Do something scary, something that tests you. By the third kilometer, he felt dizzy. By the fifth, he threw up. He threw up. He threw up. But by the seventh, he found peace. The city noise disappeared. All he heard was his breath and feet. At the finish, he collapsed. Aditya gave him water. Welcome back, brother. That night, Rahul slept deeply, without medicine or phone. Chapter 4. The 80% rule at his cousin's wedding. Rahul looked at the food. Biryani, paneer, none. But he remembered something. Your ancestors ate to survive. You eat to hide pain. He stopped eating at 80% full. Rahul, eat more, his aunt said. But he smiled and said no. Then said no. Later, while others complained of overeating, Rahul felt that evening he had just one drink, not five. Next morning, no headache, no regrets. No regrets. It wasn't punishment. It was freedom. Chapter 5. The digital detox. His hands trembled as he deleted Instagram. Just 1 week, he whispered. At traffic lights, he reached for his phone without thinking. During lunch, he had nothing to scroll. Then he felt bored, but in that boredom, something returned. On his old guitar, he wrote a journal. He looked at people instead of screens. And they looked at people instead of screens. After 7 days, social media felt fake. He didn't miss it. That weekend, he went hiking and didn't take a single photo. Chapter 6. The Night in the Wild. The work's last challenge scared him. Spend one night alone in nature. So Rahul went to a forest with only a sleeping bag and water. Forest with only a sleeping bag and water. At night, he was scared. Every sound made him jump. But at 2 am, he felt calm. Stars were bright. The air was pure. The earth felt real. When morning came, he felt new. Epilogue. 1 year later, Rahul stood in front of his team presenting a big report. He looked confident. Meera, I'm promoting you to senior analyst, Mr. Kapoor said. That evening, he gave Dia a gift, a hiking trip for both of them. Her smile lit up his heart. Walking home, rain started. Walking home, rain started. Rahul didn't hide. He looked up, letting the rain hit his face. In his pocket, the old book whispered, "This is what it means to be alive." The end.